Alright guys, it's a nice day out. I think today we're going to start the first major project, outdoor project of the season. And we're going to call it Project Planted Ass. And what we're going to do for Project Planted Ass is install a bunch of suspension components. What we have here is this is Cusco bracing kits. It's rear supports and additional rear supports as well. These are, what we got here? Forget which ones are here. We have Endlinks as well. We have the Whiteline Endlinks, part of the anti-roll kit. And I think these are the front camber bolts from Whiteline as well. Those will be used on the front. Over here we have, this is the Eibach front and rear sway bar kit. I'll post the links in the description. I believe it's 25mm in the front and 22 in the rear is what it is. So we'll be putting that in. And we also have the Eibach lowering kit as well. That we'll probably get in tomorrow. Today's goal basically is to get all the parts off the car, all the factory parts off the car, so we can start putting in the new parts tomorrow. So this morning I went ahead and get this here, got the car up on jack stands, as you can see. I've got the wheels off. The drips on the floor are just PB blaster. I went ahead and just hit the bolts. And before I went to lunch, just went ahead and hit those. It's the Midwest, so things tend to get a little rusty, as you can see. Anyways, this is my 2015 Subaru STI. The front should be fairly easy. It looks in pretty good shape still. I've had this car just about 2 years now, and it's been a lot of fun. I would just like to have a little bit more fun with it. Alright, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get up underneath the car and see if I can start unbolting some of this stuff. I'm going to start with the lower control arms. I think at some point I'm going to have to remove the exhaust to easily get to the... let me just get under here. I think at some point... There we go. Mind the PB blaster puddles. I think at some point I'm going to have to remove the exhaust to probably more easily get to the rear sway bars and that bracing piece right there. So that's all that black bar. I don't know if you can see that. That black bar is the rear sway bar, and right above it is the rear brace that we're going to replace with the Cusco ones that I made red. Yes, I know they come blue from stock. I don't know if it's a thing to change them, but I wanted all the parts to match. That was all. That was the only reason I made them red. And here's the rear cross members. Gonna go ahead and get these. We're gonna start with getting these off. I believe it's a 17 and a 14. 17 on the fronts and 14s on the back side to hold it. We'll double check that. All right, so let me get set up, get the tools, and we'll get at it. That worked really well. I'll clean these bolts up a little bit. There we go. There's lower control arm removed. Alright, so where's our bolt? Okay, what else can we get at while we're down here? Okay, I am gonna have to remove the exhaust. Let's see what I can do about that. Alright guys, okay, let's see if we can actually found a 17mm wrench. Fucking amazing. Okay, let's see what we can do here. How can I do this with this wrench? Maybe the top one's the one that's going to be difficult here because I can't get to it with the bottom one. I can get to fairly easily. It won't be a problem. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, I think it's going. Yeah, it's going. Okay guys, had to take a lunch break there. Let's see if we can, let's see if we can get this, let's see if we can get this sway bar off here. Pretty sure those are 12s. Let's see, 12s. Yep, those are 12s. I'm trying to not have to take the exhaust off in the hangers. Doing this by myself. Which unfortunately means I think I have to hit the bolts by hand. Let's see if we can get this out now without hurting ourselves. Okay, that's going pretty well. Bring this back here. I'm certainly getting old, too old for this. Okay, and there it goes. All right, that is the rear sway bar down. That really wasn't that bad. Let's see if we can get this brace out here. 14s. We'll double check it. Yep, that's a 14. Okay. Keep track of these. Oh, is that another 14? That would be another 14. All right, let's see if we can get that. I really don't want to pull the exhaust off like this on the other side if I don't have to. Shit. Oh man, that was a lot of work. Alright, we're gonna take a break.